Hey Eagle Nation, I'm Maggie Tyler here with head men's soccer coach John Murphy for the Coaches Show of the Week, give you some insight onto what's going on in Statesboro with the men's soccer team. So Coach, you've had about a week off from games, kind of gotten to get fit, get healthy, get prepared for this Georgia State game that's coming up on Saturday. But you individually, you're still pretty new here. You know, you're a new coach, trying to implement your coaching philosophy. This board behind me, the Irk Russell board you just got, talk a little bit about your coaching philosophy and what you're trying to implement with these guys.
Yeah, I think that the way the schedule has worked out, it's given us a chance to pause a little bit, which isn't usual in Division I sports, and certainly not in men's soccer. So we've had 12 days. We've gotten after it a little bit, and again, you've alluded to Irk. I'm pretty proud that I have his old office, and ever since I've got here, I've really tried to delve in and learn more about Irk and his success here. And he's a blue-collar guy, and if you've seen the training sessions that we've been doing the past couple of days, we've been working in the hills, we've been working in the sand pit, doing tug-of-war, maybe some unusual coaching methods for soccer, but trying to bring the team in together, trying to make them a little bit more cohesive, a little grittier. And again, I think that alludes back to Irk, the standards that he set here for all the teams, and it's actually transcended sports here at Georgia Southern. It's kind of the way the school looks at itself as a blue-collar, hard-working school that produces great kids and great people. And so I think about Irk quite a bit, and I've really enjoyed learning more about him during these 6 weeks I've been on campus.
So being new here and trying to implement your coaching philosophy on these guys, how important is it for them to buy into what you're saying and buy into these workouts that they're doing and everything that you're putting on them?
Yeah, as a coach, I think it's imperative. The days of dragging kids through training sessions are gone, so there has to be buy-in. Hopefully the success that I've earned before I came to campus gave me some credibility with this group. But then you have to come in and you have to maintain that and build on it, and you can lose credibility quite quickly. So I think we've really tried to work with the current group that we have. It's a young group, but at the same time, too, a very talented group. So we work quite a bit on the field, but we work off the field as well. We have a leadership group that we meet with once a week with our upperclassmen, and they help guide us a little bit with what we're doing in regards to our training. We also have a communication system called Driven that I learned about during my time up at Boston College, and it helps us keep track of the kids' schedules, helps us keep track of how they feel after training. We put our sports science, all of our information up there in regards to their workouts, what their recoveries are like, and this helps us in how we prepare for the next week's training session. So all these things are important, and you have to have buy-in from the kids nowadays to have that success, and I've been fortunate. It's been very hard. We've had some bumps along the way, but the kids have responded fantastically, and I think that says a lot about them.
So you're talking a little bit about preparing for the next week and preparing for the next training session. You guys are preparing for Georgia State on Saturday. Huge rivalry game, going out to Atlanta. Talking a little bit about soccer, talk a little bit about that game and what these guys can expect.
Yeah, I mean, they could expect to play a very good team. Georgia State has had Georgia Southern's number in men's soccer for the past couple of years. We can't do anything about that. This is only one game. It's one game within the season, and it's also one game within our conference. So to label games as must-win, to label games as, we need to go up there and we have to do this, we have to do that, I think you're looking at it the wrong way. We play every game to win. I feel quite confident the group that we're bringing up to Atlanta is going to be very strong, certainly good enough to win the game, but we have to show Georgia State a lot of respect. They're a good squad. They attack very, very well. We feel that we match up well with them. And the nice thing about our schedule, we've been the road warriors all year, so going up to somebody's field is no longer a daunting proposition. We've gone to USC, we've gone to Duke, we've gone to some really, really tough places to play, and have shown very, very well. So the fact that we're on the road is not going to be the issue. The fact that we're going to be playing a good team is where our focus is going to be.
All right, Coach, thank you, and good luck on Saturday. Everybody, again, I'm Maggie Tyler here with Coach Murphy. We'll talk to you next week.